Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Andy, and this is my second video and my fifth attempt today at making it. So I'm hoping that the lighting and the quality of the video is a little bit better than my last one, which was really bad. But I worked so hard on that video that I really just wanted to put it up there anyways to show also like how hard it is, because I think a lot of people think it's really easy and it's really not. So basically what I wanted to do today was talk about a few products that I picked up at the drugstore. And now because I'm Canadian, the most popular drugstore here is called Shoppers Drug Mart, and they have their own brands as well, like their in-store brands, and they have an in-store makeup brand which is kind of like a semi-luxe brand, sort of in between the high end and the low end, and it's called Quo, which is spelled Q-U-O. So they had a bit of a clearance sale going on at the particular Shoppers that I went to today. And so there were a few products there that I never would have probably purchased otherwise that I decided to try out because, well, they were such a good deal. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about today was a foundation, and this is called Age Excellence Foundation, and I'll show it to you here. There we go. So they didn't have the shade I would have probably been drawn to normally. So I picked two different shades and decided to like try them both and then mix them if they weren't the right color. So the first one that I got is called 001, and that is their ivory shade, so their lightest shade. And the second one that I got is 4, which is more like a honey beige color. I really didn't like that they didn't have names associated with them. I know the names are not like a standard brand wise between each different brand, but I think sometimes we can get like a little bit of a helper if we know we're a nude or a buff or a sand or a beige. That'll at least lead us towards the right kind of color. So I found it a little difficult to pick, but because they were $6, I just decided to get two of them and see how that went. So I'm actually wearing the foundation now. I don't have any footage of me applying it because I had a malfunction with my camera and didn't end up recording any of my makeup application. So basically I'm just going to tell you how it went. So first I mixed the two colors and I did apply a primer beforehand, and I used the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is a silicone-based pore minimizing primer. I find this one works really well, and I've tried it with drugstore brand, I've tried it with high-end brand, and I really like this one just as like a basic primer. It really does lengthen the wear. And also hides any pores or minimizes the pores, and so the makeup goes on smoothly, typically. Now in this case, when I was trying these two foundations, I found them very hard to apply. I decided to try first with my makeup brush, and the one that I have is like the Japanese style little oval brush with a very tight bristles. I don't have mine up here with me now, but I'm sure you know what I mean. And so I used that to apply the foundation first over my face, and I got like a really uneven distribution of product. So it was streaky, it wasn't blending really well. I mean, to be honest, I had the primer on first, but typically that's not usually you know, a hindrance when I'm applying. So I wasn't having any luck with using the makeup brush. So I switched to my beauty blender, which I dampen usually when I apply foundation, and just sort of, you know, dabbed it in gently all over my face, and I did have much better success applying it with that. That being said, the coverage for this foundation is not particularly good. I do notice that a lot with sort of the more advanced age formulations. They typically are much thinner because they don't want the product to settle into creases as much, and I understand that, but for someone like me who has signs of aging, early signs of aging at 35, and also a lot of pigmentation and acne scarring from when I was younger, it really wasn't enough coverage, not as much as I was looking for. So I was a little disappointed with that. I also found that I had to use a considerable amount of concealer to really hide my under eye circles, obviously, but also the other imperfections and redness around my nose, which I have a lot of, and the imperfections on my cheeks as well. So this is the one I typically use. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. I recently found this off of a suggestion from Jaclyn Hill, that this is one of her favorite drugstore brands for concealer. So this one is in the color Nude, and I really love this one. Good formulation. It doesn't crease once you set it with translucent powder. It's there, and it works really well at covering any other sort of extra redness or pigmentation that you might have. So then I did end up setting my whole face after with Laura Mercier's translucent powder, and so I got a little bit more coverage that way. So all in all, I'm probably gonna say like give this product a pass. I lucked out because I got to try it for $6. If you see it on clearance sale, go ahead and pick it up and try it for yourself. It just wasn't a good product for me, and I probably wouldn't recommend it to anyone, especially people who have a lot of pigmentation or scarring that they want a little bit more coverage. So moving on, I have a couple other products from Quo. There were some that were also on sale or on feature for their Christmas specials. So the one that I will do next is another one that was on sale. And this is a bronzer. So I actually picked this up not for me, but for my sister, because I'm doing a care package to the States for her, and I wanted to include some makeup that was only available in Canada, so that she could try just the drugstore makeup that we have available that they might not have access to. So this is the Faux Glow Bronzing Powder number 2 in the color Sundrenched. So this is a really good size, very well packaged palette. Like, it's really nice packaging. This regularly retails for $18, and I actually got it for half price, so it was $9, which was amazing. And if I open it up and we take a look inside, it's just a really pretty golden bronzer. It has a lot of shimmer in it. I'll go ahead and swatch a little bit on the back of my hand because my hands are clean right now, but if you can see in the light, like, it's just a really beautiful bronzy color with a lot of shimmer. So it's really good for like a nighttime, or if you really want to go glam. So I did like that product and got it at a good price as well, so I do recommend that one. The second thing that I got was for myself. It's also a bronzer, but this one is by Essence, and this is the first Essence product that I've ever purchased. I find it a little bit harder to find the Essence products where I'm located in Ontario, but I did find this one. So this is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder for lighter skin in the color Natural, so 01. This is a matte bronzing powder, which is perfect for a naturally sun-kissed tan. Really good for lighter skin types. So because my tan is starting to fade, I find that the Sephora Sundrenched bronzer that I was using is much too pigmented. I have to use a really light hand and a really fluffy brush, and I still find it's getting a little bit patchy and I'm not getting like an even blend. So I wanted to get another bronzer, and this one happens to be a matte one, which I also did not have before. It is also a very soft formulation. I'll swatch this on the back of my hand as well. It is very light. So like very light, but it just adds like a really natural sun-kissed glow, and it's totally buildable. So I really like this one, and I'm happy with that purchase for $4. So going back to the Quo products that I picked up one of these for me and one of them for my sister. And this is a lipstick. So this is in the shade 04. They don't put names on their stuff again, and I really like lipstick names because I think companies can have a lot of fun with that, so I was kind of missing the fact that this didn't have some kind of cutesy name. But the packaging on it is really nice, and this one is actually made in Italy, formulated. The bronzer is made in the United States, and the foundation is made in China, and that might be an indication of like the quality. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just, you know, hypothesizing. So this packaging is actually really cute. It's actually got a clicker on the end, so it's going to keep your lipstick tube from coming apart again in your purse, so very handy for travel. So all you have to do is click it out and you pull the little lipstick tube out. It's not very big inside for what the size of the case is, but when you pull it up you can see like the actual bullet of the lipstick is stamped with a Quo insignia, and the color is super pretty, like summer color. Very creamy kind of lilac pink color, which is really pretty. So I picked up one for her and one for me, and I think those were on sale for $5. So I'm losing my voice a little bit and it's getting a little cracky because I've done this so many times that I'm losing my voice, but I'm going to continue ride or die till the end. So these are the last Quo products that I got. These were not on sale. These are from their Christmas display. But I thought they were so cute, the packaging was cute, and I thought that they'd be perfect for stocking stuffers. Oh, look at here. Had a little bit of a coughing fit. So I'll go ahead and show you these first. These are eyeshadow palettes. These are 2 mini palettes that have 3 colors in them each. This one is in the shade New Blue. So you can see it has 3 shades there. There's like a matte vanilla highlight shade, a taupey golden transition shade, and then a really nice slate blue matte crease shade. So I thought that one was really pretty. I won't swatch them because I did pick them up for my sister's Christmas gift, and I don't want to contaminate them with my sticky fingers. So the second thing that I got was the Bare Essentials. The Bare Essentials eye palette, and this one has the exact same vanilla shade at the top, sort of a more browny taupey golden color here. And then the third one is a matte taupey brown. So I thought that would be really nice to do a natural smoky eye. And the third thing from the Christmas set that I got was this really cute tube of lip glosses. So I kind of thought it reminded me of a candy cane, and I kind of wish that it did have a little candy cane hook on top because I think that would be really cute packaging. But still, for $10 you get 3 deluxe sample sizes of their lip glosses. So the first shade is in pink pearlescent sort of translucent lip gloss. The second here is a bubblegum pink, kind of bluey pink matte gloss, and then the third is this mauve color down here, which I thought was really pretty and would look really nice on my sister's skin tone. Again, I'm not going to swatch these because they're already nice and sealed in the packaging, and I'm sending those off to the United States shortly. So last but not least, I have 2 products from another Canadian drugstore brand. This one's Annabelle. So they're based they're based out of Montreal and have been around forever. I apologize so much for me losing my voice. I'm finding it really difficult to get through the video, but I have to do it. I'm so determined. So I have 2. This one is my favorite. It's been around forever. These are their lip liner pencils, and they're a wood pencil. They come in a million different shades. This one is buff. Oh my god, I'm dying, you guys. And it's a really pretty natural color. I'm actually wearing it right now. Perfect for wearing either on their own or underneath another lip product, and it really extends the wear of your product and stops it from bleeding. And the second one I've never tried before, and this is called Lipsies Diamond Lip Balm, and this is in the color Salted Caramel. I'm wearing this over top of the lip gloss right now. And it's very creamy and moisturizing. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. It comes in like a tube formula, and I'll swatch it here on the back of my hand. It's really pretty, sort of browny pink sheer, but not too sheer. And like I said, really moisturizing, and it smells delicious, like vanilla caramel. So I was really happy with that product for $4 as well. So thank you guys for bearing with me through this video. I'm so glad I finally got it done today. It's really taken me 5 times. If you take a look at my other video, you can see that the quality is much, much better. So I'm super happy about that, and hopefully I can edit this and have it up tonight. So thank you so much for watching, and if you guys have any comments, please feel free to put them down below. Any suggestions about products or what I could do differently to make my channel better, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, please click subscribe because I will be coming out with more better videos as I learn and grow. It is a learning process, and hopefully I get my voice back soon. Okay, bye guys, thanks.